A very good evening and a warm welcome to State of Business on Art Television. I'm Mariam Vijayaratna. Let's have a look at the headlines first. Tyre manufacturers unite to boost domestic industry with higher quality. Sri Lanka and Malta discuss strengthening bilateral trade ties. News in detail. The Trade Ministry recently held discussions with representatives of the local tyre manufacturers association to strategize on strengthening Sri Lanka's domestic tyre industry. Trade Minister Wasantha Samarasinghe said in a Facebook post that the meeting focused on reducing tyre prices by increasing locally manufactured tyre supplies to the market. The association expressed concerns over the high volume of tyre imports, which they argue have caused market oversupply despite the availability of quality local alternatives. As part of the agreement, local tyre manufacturers committed to reducing prices to make their products more accessible to consumers. However, the ministry emphasized that price reductions must not compromise quality, urging manufacturers to adhere to international standards to maintain consumer trust. The Ministry of Labour has unveiled a dedicated WhatsApp hotline to address service-related concerns faced by employees in both public and private sectors. The ministry unveiled the dedicated hotline, which is 070-722-7877, in a statement released recently. This initiative is designed to streamline the grievances handling process, enabling workers to lodge complaints and raise issues efficiently through a direct and accessible platform. The ministry emphasized that the hotline would enhance responsiveness, expediting resolutions by both the ministry and the Department of Labour. Employees now have a quick and effective way to communicate their workplace concerns directly with relevant authorities. India and Sri Lanka have signed a memorandum of understanding to rehabilitate the Nagar boatyard in Sri Lanka's northern province. The modernized boatyard is expected to boost local livelihoods by supporting fishermen, generate job opportunities in the region, enhance production and supply of high-quality fisheries products. The project, valued at 290 million rupees, is backed by a grant from the Government of India. The MOU was signed by High Commissioner of India to Sri Lanka, Santosh Jha, and High Commissioner of Sri Lanka to India, Shenukwa Direni Seneviratne. The rehabilitation operating within the Ministry of Fisheries will involve civil works procurement and installation of advanced equipment and services. The Indian High Commission emphasized India's development partnership portfolio in Sri Lanka exceeding $5 billion, which spans all 25 districts of the country. Stay tuned, we'll be right back after this short commercial break. Welcome back after the break. The Ceylon Chamber of Commerce has been honoured with prestigious accolades for its excellence in reporting and governance. At the Tax Annual Report Awards 2024, organised by Chartered Accountants Sri Lanka, the Chamber secured the Gold Award in the Not-for-Profit Non-Governmental Organisations category. The Chamber also won the Sector Award, a certificate of compliance, at the Annual Report Awards 2024, hosted by the Institute of Certified Management Accountants of Sri Lanka. These recognitions underscore the Ceylon Chamber's unwavering dedication to transparency, accountability and governance. By maintaining the highest reporting standards and aligning with international best practices, the Chamber continues to serve as a benchmark for not-for-profit organizations. By maintaining the highest reporting standards and aligning with international best practices, the Chamber continues to serve as a benchmark for not-for-profit organizations. The TAGS and CMA Awards are among Sri Lanka's most esteemed platforms, celebrating excellence in financial and non-financial reporting. High Commissioner of the Republic of Malta to India and Sri Lanka, Ruben Goosey, met with Chairman of the Sri Lanka Export Development Board, Mangala Vijayasinghe, to explore avenues for enhancing trade relations between Malta and Sri Lanka. The meeting held at the EDB premises recently was attended by Honorary Consul of Malta to Sri Lanka, Shano Sabar, and senior EDB officials. High Commissioner Goosey emphasized Malta's strategic position as a gateway to European markets, noting the potential for Sri Lanka to expand its export portfolio, particularly in high-quality goods and services. Chairman Vijayasinghe highlighted Sri Lanka's investor-friendly climate, including political stability and political continuity, which enhances its appeal as a hub for foreign direct investment. Malta expressed interest in sourcing high-quality Sri Lankan rubber for domestic use and value-added processing. Beyond Ceylon tea, Sri Lanka showcased its strengths in consulting, education, boat building, spices, electronic goods, gemstones and jewelry. Both nations explored synergies in the hospitality and film production sectors, leveraging Malta's robust tourism infrastructure and Sri Lanka's natural appeal. Dr. Ajit Ravindra Dimel has been appointed as the chairman of the Insurance Regulatory Commission of Sri Lanka, effective from yesterday. The appointment was made by President Andrakumara Dissanayake in his capacity as the Minister of Finance, Planning and Economic Development under the Regulation of Insurance Industry Act. Dr. Dimel has held notable academic and administrative roles, including Senate membership at multiple universities. He was instrumental in designing the Bachelor of Science Honours degree in Financial Mathematics and Industrial Statistics at the University of Ruhuna. Internationally, Dr. Dimel has served as a visiting assistant professor of statistics at Binghamton State University, New York, and a graduate teaching assistant at Sam Houston State University, Texas. His contributions to research span statistics, insurance, and economics, with numerous publications in these fields. Stay tuned, we'll be right back with the stock updates. Welcome back after the break. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a negative note today. The all-share price index dropped by 299.13 points to close at 16,049.42, and the S&P SL 20 dropped by 111.54 points to close at 4,860.33. The turnover was over 11 billion rupees and over 554 million shares were traded. Up next are Forex rates. That's all we have for tonight. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Have a great weekend. Take care. Good night.